copper crisper. Come over here, Eric.
I was trying to get behind the Dubner.
Eric, you are always.
I know.
You never hide. You're always slip in, don't you?
I don't do it on purpose.
I know you don't. I'm teasing you.
I want some of that pie.
No pie for you.
What the heck?
My assistant, which I don't have, is already putting it in my car. Yeah, which is not happening either, which is sad. But okay. Eric is back with Copper Chef. We have a great item called the crisper, the copper crisper. This is a two-piece set where you have this perforated basket-type crisper that fits on its own matching tray.
Right.
And you pop it in the oven, so even if the oven's not a convection oven, you turn it into one.
Exactly.
There you go.
Yeah, so it's sort of like turning your oven into an air fryer in a sense. But you know what's great about QVC? You get not just one of these and one of these, you get two of these and two of these.
So 2 sets or 4 total pieces, right? So look down here. You're going to get 2 of the crispers, 2 of the trays. Now the tray is important because if you've got mozzarella sticks in here and you pop just that tray in the oven and one of the mozzarella sticks kind of ooze and goos, where's that cheese going to go? On the floor of your oven. Then it's going to burn, and then it's going to set off your smoke detector, all right? So what you want to do is have the tray underneath there, so if anything does ooh or goo out of what you're cooking, it goes right into the tray and is stopped right there. Because this is coated with Copper Chef's Ceramatech Nonstick coating, cleanup is going to be a breeze, a dream. Yes, it goes into a dishwasher, but a warm soapy sink, warm soapy water in a sink, will allow you to clean this up pretty quickly. I'm still thinking about strawberry pie. I'm just going to put it right out there. Yeah. I'm still all kind of distracted by the pie.
I knew that pie was going to ruin my whole presentation.
I just
knew it.
It has wrecked my attention, I'll tell you that. So let's get busy.
All right, so not only can you use it for air frying, and we have some great animation that we'll show you in a little bit to kind of show you what's happening in your oven when you use this, but you can just use the bottom too. So, you know, cookies wouldn't benefit really from being on here, but you can cook on this great cookie sheet. And of course we have the Ceramatech.
And look at the bottom here. Look at the beautiful browning and the even cooking. And these are my favorite way to make chocolate chip cookies, slightly underbaked.
So they're gooey.
So they're gooey and they're soft. Look at this. How you doing? How you doing? What's your name? Okay.
What's your name?
What's your name? Wow, doesn't that look great? But look how beautifully they're baked underneath. That's the beauty of Copper Chef's Nonstick.
I mean, when David asks a cookie what its name is, don't you expect it to answer? I was like looking at that cookie saying, are you going to answer?
What's your name, Clarence? Clarence the cookie.
So you can use them separately and you can use them together. Now, just before you guys see, we run around like crazy trying to get everything done and warm. So we took these out just about 5 minutes ago.
Okay.
Now I did my steaks right on the copper crisper, and that's a great shot because look what would have happened had I not had the tray. That's why we wanted to give you a 2-piece set, because all of the steak, the juices and the greases and anything else that would fall off here now falls off onto the bottom and keeps your oven clean. So you get to do all sorts of great stuff like air frying steaks and French fries and all sorts of things like that. So I'm gonna run over.
That's a serious knife you got there.
Yeah, man, God only knows what they're giving me here, but look at that. So you put that in the oven, guys, and you don't even have to turn it. So you don't have to put it in a pan, no oil or butter unless you want, and then you get to air fry that. Now, this is sort of what it looks like animated inside your oven. Now, whether you have the air going or not, if you have a convection oven or you don't, it doesn't matter, because everything inside the copper crisper is cooking on the top and the bottom. And I think my birthday friend, she loves her copper crisper, and she told me she has great results.
Now, what is your name, ma'am? Who's having a birthday?
Mary.
This is Mary. Now, Mary, I see where you're looking. So which camera is on? Oh, Mary, turn to your right, dear. The gentleman in the pink shirt right in front of you, holding the camera.
There you go.
He's waving at you. There she is, celebrating her 92nd birthday?
90, I think,
90th
right?
birthday. Happy birthday. You have a Copper Chef crisper, yes? And what do you cook in yours, my dear?
French fries.
French fries.
Oh, French, I got
And
French
what was
fries.
that? You put zucchini, you slice zucchini and put it in there? Do you drizzle a little olive oil and salt and pepper on there? Maybe a little garlic? You use the Evo sprayer. Oh. Look at you, fancy. All right. I'm coming to your house. We're going to do zucchini in the oven. What do you say? I'll bring the wine. Okay. Or the juice. Whatever you need.
Hey, wine is juice.
Well, you know what? We'll bring whatever you like. How about that? All right, my darling. Happy birthday. You sweet thing. All right. So here are the French fries.
Yeah, so she said French fries. We have French fries.
Well, it's her birthday. We have to have French fries.
That's right.
All right.
I mean, even on a Wednesday morning, you gotta have French fries, right?
Are you kidding? Tuesday, Wednesday,
So
Saturday?
you can cook these in your oven right here. And you know, a lot of times people just cook it on, say, a cookie sheet, right?
Right.
And they always get kind of soggy on the bottom. But now that you have this tray, they don't get soggy anymore.
I do want to remind you and be clear that you're getting 2 complete sets when you place this order today. So you're getting 2 crispers, 2 trays, all for less than $30. If sold separately, this would be just about $40. We've got it at $29 and change. So you're getting 2 complete sets here. Did you put bacon on those fries?
I did.
You're a good man. You're a good man.
I know you.
You are a good person. I've
And
always
Parmesan
thought so,
cheese,
even
too.
with and the cheese. Come on now. You're back in the will. All right, this is K45838. We're very excited to have this for you, and I'll tell you that we're really, really thrilled that we have so many great Copper Chef items on QVC. And you know, when you buy a Copper Chef item on QVC, you can be very sure about the great value. And we're pretty excited about that as well. So definitely shop with confidence. We'll get these out to you right away. Use these in your oven and you're ready to roll. You have some other goodies over here, don't you?
Oh, man.
Look
Yeah.
at this. Pizza.
Now that's the pizza I
Nice.
just made. I don't think it's done yet, but I just made that just before Julia's cookbook.
Oh, look at that. What's that all
Look,
about?
that's almost it. Now, guys, all I did is I used. David calls it. What do you call it? Wampum dough?
Wampum biscuits.
He calls it, yeah, but they have wampum pizza
Oh, they
dough.
have wampum. You peel off the paper and you wamp it on the countertop to open it up.
That's right. Yeah.
You've heard of this, right? Wampum? Yeah. All right.
And what it does is it actually fits the copper crisper perfectly. It was almost like it was designed for it. You lay it out, put some sauce and cheese on it, and I baked that pizza right in
Down
front of
below,
you.
we have nachos. I don't have an oven mitt, so I can't pull these out. But we have nachos, and it looks like appetizers down below. Thank you, buddy. So let me.
Yeah,
get in here.
little puffs. You know, some things benefit from being on the bottom tray. Some things benefit from being on the crisper itself. And some things it really doesn't matter. Like phyllo dough is great on either or.
Oh, how are you all doing? Look at this. Melty, delicious, crunchy, yummy nachos. How about that? And you know what? All of that, someone went, yes.
Leslie.
Did Leslie go? Yeah, Leslie over there on the chat. Leslie, how's the chat tonight, boo?
It's going well, David.
Having a lot of fun on the chat? Excellent, excellent. So all we need now is a little sour cream up on there.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe
well.
some guacamole. All right. All right, so let's get this up
Yeah, you
here.
can put those there,
Yeah,
and then
perfect.
So whether you're doing appetizers like that, remember, guys, you're not just getting one and one. You could do your chicken like I have here. Now I used it as a roasting rack. See this? So I put you could put 2 small chickens. I have 2 Cornish game hens here. You roast everything up top, all the grease drains to the bottom, and look how pretty that looks. I mean, it's a great roasting rack. It's great for even things like nachos, French fries, steak. I mean, it's very versatile. It's a great system. And again, guys, we have that Ceramitech nonstick coating. So that's got you covered. If you're used to it, you know cleanup is a joke. If you're not used to it, it's the latest, greatest, most modern nonstick on the market.
What's happening over here with this braided bacon?
Oh, okay. So, guys, I tell you all the time, I don't know how to weave. I don't know how to knit. I don't know how to do anything. But I know how to weave bacon. I don't know why. So
Because he can eat it at the end.
That's right. I can make anything I can eat. So you weave the bacon. It's very easy. You just kind of alternate and flip it. And then you cook it on the copper crisper. All the grease drains down to the bottom.
I would love to tell this joke and take credit for it, but I cannot. My producer just said that's unbelievable. Yeah. That's my buddy Dan upstairs, and he's a funny one.
It was,
yeah, he is.
it was worth it.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to turn the weave into a little bacon sushi. So really what it is a no-carb BLT. So I'm going to put down some chopped tomatoes.
Yeah.
And we're going to put down some shredded lettuce.
Yes.
And then we're going to put down some onion, as Emerald would say, onion.
Onion. Whoa!
I know my Louisiana accent's really bad. Emerald's probably wants to come out and slap me right now.
Well, let's just keep the slapping to a minimum.
And then what we're going to do is we're just going to roll it. And then once we roll it,
So much like they would make sushi with the little roll, with the I'm not all that up on sushi. I've never made it, but that green paper they use to roll.
yeah,
You know what
exactly.
I'm talking about?
Yeah, the
It's rice paper, isn't it, or something like
Use
that?
my rag.
Seaweed. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Not rice at all. Is
Nori.
it?
Nori.
Okay. I've never made that before, so I'll have to learn that. Okay.
And then what you do is you just go ahead and you cut it down the center. And there you go. A little bacon sushi wrap. Now, if you guys don't like sushi, I guarantee you're going to like bacon sushi.
Oh my.
Because it's just a BLT.
And if you wanted to get really crazy, instead of the mayo, you could use ranch dressing up in there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh, or wasabi.
Oh, some wasabi would clear your sinuses. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. That would be perfect. All right, so you're getting 2 of these sets. You're getting 2 Crispers, 2 trays, all for $29.98. We're going to welcome Janeth, who's calling us in Texas. Good evening. How are you?
Doing great, David. Thank you.
Nice to have you with us tonight. What do you think of our copper crisper?
Oh, my goodness. I haven't got the crisper. I just ordered it.
Okay.
But like my husband just told me, he says, well, you've got everything in the copper chef except for a saucepan if they come on out with it.
Well, stay tuned later this fall. Your wish will be granted, okay?
Thank you. In fact, I think my husband's going to put me in the corner come Sundays and Wednesdays because it's like I keep seeing everything. I want it.
Well, bless your
He does
heart.
a lot of the cooking with it. Yes, he does a lot of cooking.
Oh, that's marvelous.
And he loves it.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
so nice. That's so nice. Well, this is going to be perfect, and I know that you're going to appreciate this. Now, you bought this item, and you also picked up our grilled griddle earlier?
Yes, I did. And I got the casserole and the 9-inch skillet here a few weeks ago. And then I had the other 6-quart skillet.
Yes, ma'am.
Janeth, I'm not laughing at you. I just spilled sauce all over David's shoes. So it's what I
In the
do.
corner, David.
Well, you know what? It's just all part of the game here at the QVC kitchen. Yes, it is. Thank goodness. QVC does not buy my shoes, however. I will have to go get some more. I'm kidding.
Yeah, we have to talk to him about that.
I'm actually fine. Janeth, thank you so much for your phone call tonight. I will give you a little heads up that in August, I believe we have something very special coming. You're a mess over here, sir.
What am I doing?
He's just dumped the whole sauce thing on the floor. In August, we have another Copper Chef special offer.
We do, and it's something totally brand new, like you've never seen it.
Very, very exciting. And then later in the fall, we have something that many of you have been asking for from Copper Chef, but have not yet seen. What could it be?
That's a lot of secrets all in one show.
I got a lot of secrets coming up in Copper Chef, but you want to stay tuned because QVC is going to bring you the best value, okay?
Always.
I appreciate it. And David, I hope that your mother continues to heal. And if I could say happy birthday to the young lady in the audience.
Yes.
Getting around at 9 years old.
Happy birthday to her. And you know what? I have a very good idea. My mom is watching at home tonight. Mom had a pretty bad fall about a week ago, broke her arm. I rushed home to North Carolina, and she had surgery, but is home and on the mend. And Mom, if you're watching tonight, big kiss from all of us here at In the Kitchen with David and all of our foodie friends. And happy birthday to our friends in the audience. And Janeth, you're a sweetheart. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks,
I enjoyed
Janeth.
talking to you both.
It's a pleasure. Good night now. So we're very, very busy. And as we wrap up on this, 3,000 sets are gone now. Lots and lots of you on the
I hope
line
they
for
love
this.
them as much as I do.
Mr. Eric, I'm going to see you on Sunday.
Yes, sir.
Housekeeping just came in. They'd like to speak with you.
Dude, you have no idea what's going on back here.
It's a
awful.
whole
It's
lot
bad.
of hoisin sauce on the floor. I can't spell hoisin, but I can pronounce it. And right now I can see it because it's everywhere, including my shoe. All right, so we're going to wrap up on this, sir. We'll see you soon.
All right, see you later.
Oh, now in our audience, this is Audrey. Smile, Audrey. That's my girl, Audrey. And Audrey is showing you the Big Fork bacon sausage. I'm not playing, okay? There's bacon sausage coming up in the show. And you don't want to leave the show, audience members, because I have a sneaking suspicion that you might be trying that a little later. Yeah. I know this because my name is on the apron and they tell me things. But you know me, I don't keep a secret very well. All right, so stick around. We're going to be talking about that. And Audrey in the audience, you did a great job up there. Very nice work. Very nice work indeed.